are days, maybe today is one of them, where it feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your chest. Your thoughts are racing. Your heart is tired. And even though you might look okay on the outside, your soul is groaning quietly, constantly. And then you read something like this: "Oh Lord, hear me as I pray. Pay attention to my groaning. Listen to my cry for help, my King and my God. For I pray to no one but you. Listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Each morning I bring my request to you and wait expectantly." Psalm 5, 1-3. And just like that, you're reminded you're not crazy. You're not weak. You're not alone. You're human. And you're heard. Let's unpack this one piece at a time, because there's real hope tucked inside these few verses. And it's the kind of hope you can carry with you through your real life. The mess, the kids, the bills, the clutter, the anxiety, all of it. Hear me as I pray. Pay attention to my groaning. This is not a polished prayer. It's not a rehearsed speech. It's not a perfectly worded journal entry with fancy penmanship or soft lighting. It's a groan. David is literally just letting out a sound from his soul. That means when you sit in your car and exhale sharply because you're overwhelmed, that's a prayer. When you cry in the shower and say, "Lord, I can't do this today," that's a prayer. When you walk through the house with the weight of too many unknowns and whisper, "Help," that counts. God isn't looking for polished. He's looking for real. And the fact that this verse starts with a groan means your messy, weary, unfiltered prayers are absolutely welcome at his throne. My cry for help, my King and my God. This part is powerful because it's not just a cry for help into the void. It's a cry to someone, a cry to someone specific. You're not just venting into the universe, you're calling on a king, your God. David is reminding us of two things at once. Number one, God is personal, my God. Number two, God is powerful, my King. So you're not praying to someone who just listens politely. You're praying to someone who has the authority and ability to do something about it. You are not helpless, because you are not praying to someone who is powerless. For I pray to no one but you. This is about focus. Because let's be honest, when we're in a crisis, we look everywhere for answers. We scroll, we vent to our group chats, we spiral into worst case scenarios at 2 a.m. We self-medicate with food or Netflix or Amazon Prime. But David, he's like, nope, I pray to no one but you. That's not to say we don't need people. We absolutely do. But our foundation, our first call, our anchor needs to be God, because everything else is temporary comfort. But he is eternal help. Listen to my voice in the morning, Lord. Okay, this is a rhythm. David had a habit of praying in the morning, before the chaos of the day, before his phone lit up, before the world demands his energy. Why? Because what you do first sets the tone for everything that follows. Imagine waking up and giving your burdens to God before the anxiety has a chance to set in. Imagine checking in with your Creator before you check Instagram. Imagine laying it all down before you pick anything up. That's what David is doing here. And it's not about being super spiritual. It's about being grounded before the storm hits. Start your day by remembering who's in charge, because the day will try to convince you it's you. Each morning, I bring my request to you and wait expectantly. Here's the game changer, the part most of us skip. David doesn't just pray, he waits expectantly. That means he believes God is actually going to do something, that God hears him, that God cares, that God will move. Let me ask you honestly, when was the last time you prayed and actually expected God to show up? Not hoped, not wished, expected. What if we approached prayer like a delivery confirmation? Like we put the result in and we're watching for the answer. Because if we're honest, sometimes we pray like it's just a box we check. But David, he prayed like someone was listening and he expected a response. That kind of faith can change the way you live your entire life. Psalm 5 is a reminder that you don't have to have it all together to talk to God. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to sound like a pastor or a poet. You just need to come, groaning, crying, whispering, venting. Come. Bring your worries, bring your heartbreak, bring your mess. And then wait. Wait for hope. Wait like something is coming, because it is. You are not talking to the air. You are talking to the same God who spoke the world into existence, and He hears you. So tomorrow morning, before the day takes off, pause, even just for 60 seconds, and say, Lord, here I am again. I don't have it all figured out, but I'm bringing it to you, and I'm going to wait like you care, because you do. That's faith. That's Psalm 5. That's what changes lives. If this resonates with you, don't scroll away. Like, share, or send this to someone who needs the reminder. God hears even the groan, and He answers.